So guys, this is the reality of the world that everybody has to kind of acknowledge, and you really have to understand this. Like, starting out on your journey, nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to give a solitary about you. Like, nobody. It's not how the story ends, it's how it starts, especially as a male. Once upon a time, you could have all these friends, go to the important parties, the sporting events, you play the sports, you get the girls, you got a little bit of money, you're doing this, you're doing that, and all of a sudden, it all goes away after high school. And this is just a story that things could go this way. But when you start your life as a male, nobody is going to give a solitary about you, so you have to give about yourself more than anybody else. You have to care about you. You have to treat yourself very, very good. You have to spoil your damn self. And I don't mean spoil yourself with an Easter bunny and some tequila shots and all this stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. You have to spoil yourself with great foods, great exercise, liquids, the right supplements. You have to spoil yourself so you can be on top. That's what you have to do. You have to work very hard. You have to care about you. You have to care about becoming a somebody. Because that's the only way on earth you're going to have value as a male. And you wait till you see how many individuals start to look at you different. You're going to have a horde of females in line just to get with you, and you're not going to want them all, not even close. But you'll have a horde of them. You get to pick and choose. What do you want? Because you could have what you want when you want it. As long as you take care of yourself. As long as you care about yourself. As long as you level up. You self-improve. The self-improvement journey is a forever journey. It's just something that comes natural. Like, when it comes to myself, my mentality is a lot different than the average folk. Like, a lot different. Like, I never seen my life as, oh, I'm gonna self-improve. Like, nah, I'm getting down like a dog. Like, I'm getting down with it, bruh. Feel me, I'm getting down with it, bruh. Yeah, this is my shit. This is my world. No one's gonna stop me. I care about me. I care about how well I do. I want all you guys who have the exact same mentality. Don't get into the cookie cutter bullshit. Oh, well, I must have this in line here, and get down like a dog. Get down like a dog. Like a dog, bro. Like, make this shit happen what you want. Dog it down. Like you dog her down in the bedroom. Dog it down. No being gentle. You're a male. You naturally produce testosterone. Get down with it. Get aggressive with yourself. Care about yourself. Because nobody else is going to give a solitary about you. So you have to care about you. You have to care about doing what gets you up, what fulfills you, what makes you happy, what makes you tick. Because we're all told the wrong shit our whole lives, bro. They tell us shit to make us weak. That's what they do. Treat her like a queen. Get her flowers. Open the door. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. off with your head you go. You move like that, you're gonna get caught. You have to move unapologetically like a man. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You're getting down with it, bruh. The whole world wants you to be nice. The whole world don't want you to be a masculine force to be reckoned with. But that's what's going to make you happy. That's what's going to fulfill you. That's what's going to get you going. And you know what? All of a sudden, when you take no prisoners, you're on your path. A-type personality, dominant, not agreeable. You're going after the things you want to go after. Guess what? You're going to have people submitting to you. You're going to have people following you. You're going to have people that want to start to give up about you because you gave up about you. All the shit that we're taught, all the shit we're told to do, what's politically right on paper is going to destroy your life as a man. You want to be the bad guy, bruh. Like, you don't want to be doing bad things to people, but like, you want to be moving like you're not nuts. Like, you're not just... You're not nice. Like, you're just doing what you do. It's not about being nice. It's just about doing what's right. Do you think the Vikings was walking around being nice to everybody else? No. They didn't. They just do what they do. It's called stoicism. It's called, when I walk into the gym, I'm not looking around. Where's my buddies? I'm walking in the gym. I'm here to work. Swipe. Put my shoes on. Headphones in. I'm not treating nobody like nothing. I'm not being mean. I'm not being a bad person to people. I'm just not being nice either. Stoic. I'm just doing what I do. That's it. That's how you have to be. You have to care about you. You have to be selfish. Because as a man, being selfish is ultimately going to make you selfless. Because you are a somebody. You can do things for people. That's what you're supposed to be. That's what we are put on earth to do. And people's gonna want to be a part of it. People's gonna start to give up about you because you're somebody of value. You're somebody of substance. You're somebody who gets it done. From all angles, you get it done. So if you want to go in this cookie cutter blue pill world, be prepared to suffer. Be prepared to not be cared about at all, because you're not going to be cared about at all. You want to become you want to become a somebody, and you can never lose that person. You have to stay focused. You have to stay driven. You have to stay on your shit 24/7. This is the way. This is the life of a man. You're going to piss people off. That's what they consider the bad guy. Like some people, the way some people think of like the bad guy, like they don't think of it as this guy that's literally going around causing mischief to others and just doing the craziest stuff to people, being manipulative, just going crazy. Like, bro, the bad guy is just non-agreeable. Like, he does what he does unapologetically. He's not trying to people please. He's not trying to do none of that, bruh. He's just doing what he does. He is true to his nature. He's not living how society wants him to live. While everybody else does that, while every past friend you've seen that they have these girlfriends, they are following their girlfriend around. She is leading the way. They're just there for the ride. You're not being who you are, and what are you going to do when shit hits the fan? And she breaks up with you because she's not even attracted to you. There's guys out there like me who get her wet. Guys like yourself get jealous when I come around because, oh my God, there's a real man in front of me. Yeah, because you spent all your time not being a real man. Because you listened to the Blue Pill Society. You're following your little girl around, bro. You're following her around. That is ridiculous. But that's what society tells men to do. Don't be too much. Treat her right. Make her comfortable. Appease to her. Do everything to make her feel special. You're naturally more confident and powerful, so dim your light. I had to go through the blue pill awakening as well. Young. Yeah. Do you understand where that got me? That'll get you in the darkest place you've ever been in your life. That's where it got me a long ass time ago. And you know what? I embraced that darkness. Bring it. Because now I'm awake. The beast in me is awake. Let's get it. I'm not around. You're gonna be scared. That same bitch that fucked me over in the past, you're gonna be scared when you see me next. You're gonna be scared. Because I ain't playing no more. You awoken the beast. You awoken who I really am. Thank you. And I ain't never stepping back. I ain't never taking a back step for nobody else. I am going to move forward. Like Conor McGregor in the UFC walking his opponents down and just catching them clean. I'm moving forward. Because I'm living true to me. I'm not going to appease to you. Because when you appease to other people, you lose yourself. If anything, the right woman has to appease to the right man, because that's how a relationship works. You have to be submissive to a man you love, admire, respect, and trust. It's not the other way around. But we're living in such an ass-backward society that wants to weaken you as a man. That's what they want to do. And it gets you nowhere. To see how many people give me looks right now, completely different. The options are limitless. They're everywhere. There's things everywhere. If you only saw my phone, you'd understand what I'm saying. If you only saw it. That's because for the last 9.5, 10 years, I've been living true to my nature. You guys hear that? It's thundering outside. But yeah, you have to give up about you. You have to care about you. Nobody else is going to. If you waste your time, I care about her so much, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, chasing her, you're going to be left in a dark place. You have to care about you because nobody else is going to. Maybe your parents might care about you. That's about it. That's not enough. Because you have to grow up and live your own life. Your own friends are going to start to not care about you. That's how things go. When you're younger, people care about you more. When you become a man, no one cares about you no more. This is how it goes. When I was younger, I felt supported. I felt cared about. I felt heard. When I was a younger kid, like I had so many friends, the girls cared about me, family cared about me, and it all changes, bro. When you become like a man. Like 18, 19, bro, things change. It changes. It just does. That's when you have to evolve. Every 18, 19-year-old I know right now is going through a hard time. It's a hard transition, bro. I've been there. It's a dark time. And it's nothing, a woman will never understand this experience because they don't live it. They don't experience it. It's much different. I just saw the thunder in this video, like in the background, or the lightning or whatever it is. But yeah, man, like it's really this way. And like I said, if you don't care about you, nobody else is going to. Like, you have to be like very selfish. Like very selfish to become selfless, to be able to provide for a family, for your children, for your woman, for people involved. You can get friends over, have a good time, whatever it is that you want to do. Because if you don't become anything, if you don't care about you, if you just let your life just be what it is, ain't shit gonna happen. People's gonna care about you even less. If you don't care about yourself, why should anybody else? And that's the best point I've made during this entire video so far. And it makes sense. Like, this is not like, bro, this is how it's supposed to be. And we live and we learn. We make mistakes, we live and we learn. We have to learn from it. This is the truth. If you don't care about yourself, why should anybody else? It's a part of becoming a man. If you don't care about you, why should anybody else? Why should anybody else take you seriously? Why should anybody want to be by your side? If you don't even care about you. Because we're taught to care for everybody else. That's what's going to get you messed up. That's what's going to get you messed up. You have to put you first. You must put yourself first. If you don't, you're screwed. You put yourself, you put your health, you put your fitness, you put your business, you put your work, you put all the things that come first to you first. And everything else follows. And that's how it's done. It is not a joke being a younger kid transitioning into an adult. It is no joke. It takes time. You don't turn 18, 19 years old and you're a man now, and you're just an adult, a man. You're a full-grown man. Like, that's not how it works. You have to become a man. Like, through action. It takes work. It's a big transition. Like, I seen, bro, like, man, I've done life at my age up till now better than probably 90% of some people on earth. Like, no joke. Most of my friends, bro, they didn't even make the transition. It's going to take them a lot longer to become the man I am right now. Like, they probably won't even do it by the time they're 40 or 50. And maybe never will. Because I saw ahead of time what was going to happen, bro. Like, I had no trouble doing it. I saw what I had to do at a young age. At 18, 19, I saw what I was doing wrong. Like, instantly in front of my own eyes. I knew how I had to start to move. I stopped partying. While everyone else is still partying, doing a whole bunch of stuff, I stopped and I got serious because I saw ahead of time what I must do to win, to make things right. So I'm good. Like, I saw it through. Like, I knew that's what has to be done. I must become a man. That's what I knew. I have to fulfill my potential. I have to do the things that I have to do. I have to do what God put me on earth to do. No more horsing around. No more just, life is just given to me. No, like, life is a privilege. It is a privilege to be alive. And we must become the best versions of ourselves. We can't let time just go and waste it. We have to use our time precisely, correctly. And we will maximize our existence on earth. So yes, you have to be selfish. for the best reasons possible, you have to be selfish. It's going to make you selfless. The most selfish in a negative way, the most selfish possible thing you could do in a negative way is just letting yourself go. That's actually the most selfish thing to do in a negative way. Becoming your best, it's not just about you. You have to make it about just you first, but it's honestly for everyone else involved in your life. That's why it becomes selfless, that you are selfish. There's too many individuals today, man and woman, living selfish existences from point A to Z, which means from the start of life till the end, which means you've never became your best. You didn't give a shit about nobody else. You just did just enough all the time to appease to yourself. You have to give all of yourself so you can do things for others. For all the feminists, you have to become a better woman so you can serve the right man. And for the men, you have to become the best man you can be so you can serve the right woman and children. Feminism is, bro. In other words, feminism is honestly a lie that keeps women lazy. It really is. Like, feminists are loser women. That's what it is. I don't care what nobody says. It's a cover-up, bro. It is what it is. You are failing. You are failing your gender. You're failing. That's what it is. It's a cover-up. They don't want to put in the work. They would love the right man, but the right man don't want to love them. You have to put in the work for the right man to love you, to care about you, to respect you. Feminists are not respected. And yeah, they have the attitude, I don't care. That's because they're selfish. Like from point A to Z, from the beginning of life to the end, they are selfish on their own needs. They're not doing things to be selfish, to improve, to attract the best men. They're not doing that. They don't care. They only care about appeasing to themselves 24/7. They're not putting in the work to be a better candidate for a good wife, to become a good wife. They are just selfish. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to become a better woman. They don't think they're ever wrong. Oh, they're never wrong. This is what it is. So for any man or woman, if you want to be cared about, you have to care about you. You have to care about, you know what? How can I make things right? How can I put in work to be a valuable human being to others? It does start by being selfish, by focusing on yourself, by doing you. But it's actually not just for you. It's to make things right, to make life into what it's supposed to be, to keep a society going, to keep a society running. People are so lazy today, bro. They just want to take the easy way out, the easy way out, the easy way out. Let's just sleep with those thoughts. Let's just get with these girls and bang them and then dip and all this stuff. And for the girls, let's just be a feminist and just girl power, do what we want and get laid when we want and would never appease to a man and never do anything good for a man. That's what's wrong. It comes down to laziness. Social media has made things so easily accessible to everybody else. Let's just be pathetic human beings and not put in any work, because no one's tolerable anymore to the opposite gender. You have to become a somebody. You have to become a valuable human being to be wanted by the opposite gender. And it's going to take two to tango. For every man, it's going to take a woman. For every woman, it's going to take a man. And that's how it goes. So, guys, it starts with you giving about you, because nobody else is going to if you don't care about you. And I got to take a leak before I piss myself, so I got to end this video. But you guys get the point.